Welcome to Refugee Radio.
Great morning. My name is Julio, and I'm from Mauritius Island. I'm 34, living in England for 6 years now.
And what people listening won't be able to see, because it's on the radio, is you've got a wonderful head of hair on you. Can we talk a little bit about that?
Oh, yeah, my crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, my crown is... I've been growing my crown for nearly 6 years now. And this is my third crown. And I cut it twice. So this one is my third crown.
Okay, so you're a Rastafarian.
Yes.
Okay, so how many people from Mauritius are Rastafarian? Because people listening, I certainly didn't know about this, is that there's quite a few Rastas there, right?
Yes, I would say maybe more now.
Yeah.
Maybe more now, because the movement is international movement now. So more youngsters are just joining. And yeah, I would say around maybe 15,000 in my country, actually. Yeah, 15,000 or maybe more. We never know.
Yeah. And you're Creole.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, what does it mean to be Creole? Because there's lots of different countries where they have Creole people,
Mm-hmm.
right? What does it mean to you, or how do you understand it?
Creole is just a prerogative word. For me, I don't define myself as a Creole. I would more define myself as African descendant. So Creole is just the word that they attach to us. Maybe the definition of Creole is when a lot of culture on just one island, and when you're born on an island, so you Creole, that mix. But yeah, everyone has their own opinion on Creole word.
Yeah, but it's not a label you would use.
No.
So in terms of language,
Mm-hmm.
you speak the Creole as well as English, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You speak the Creole language.
Yeah, Creole language. Yeah.
And can you talk to other people from, like, somebody from the Americas or Caribbean who says they're Creole? Can you understand each other?
What I've learned is Haiti and Mauritius, our Creole is very close.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a long way.
It's a long way, though. Yeah.
Mauritius is in the Indian Ocean. It's off, like, you go to Madagascar,
East Africa.
and keep going.
Yes, true. Yeah, but you see, language is just... Haiti is the closest Creole for us to understand. And there's a lot of Creole, like our Creole is more based on French word. So it's more like French Creole. So I think Haiti as well was colonized by French, so they got the Creole mixed with French. But there's another island as well, not far from Mauritius, which is Seychelles Island. The Creole is more mixed with English.
Okay, so you can understand each other,
yes,
but they have different words. I guess.
It's different words. Yes.
So what does it look like in Mauritius? Presumably, it doesn't look the same as Brighton looks.
No.
Paint me a picture. What would I expect to see walking around there?
Mauritius is like a big garden, covered with sea, beautiful beach, nice fruit tree, a lot of culture, so a lot of faith as well. So all of that mixed on just one little island.
A lot of faith, did you say?
Yes. I won't say it like religion. I would say like more faith, like people's faith. Like you got Muslim, you got Chinese, you got Christianity, you got Rastafarian people. So you got all of that on just one little island.
And is it tropical or
tropical island?
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Yes.
So like coconuts, palm trees.
Coconut, everything, man. Yeah. Everything.
And you said a lot of fruit trees.
Fruit trees,
What kind
yes.
of fruit do you have?
You got coconut, mango, pineapple, all the exotical fruit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not very big, though, right, Mauritius?
No.
And you get a lot of tourists going there. Does it get overcrowded when you have the tourist season?
Yeah. Sometimes it depends. Summer is more like tourists. Winters where we don't have a big winter, but still the tourists come and have a nice time.
Do you grow up in the country or the city?
I grew up in the city, not in the city, but where I come from is the center of the island. So if I want to move to the seaside, it's like 1 hour north. If I want to go to the south, it's just 1 hour south. It's just, yeah.
So everything's on a smaller scale.
Yes.
Yeah. But growing up, were you aware as a child of the problems that were happening for your people? And were you conscious of that as a child, or was it something that you didn't discover till you got older?
The thing with me was I was called very, very young. I got my calling very young. So I had to follow the elders. So I've been grown most of the time with the elders. They nurture me in my faith and give me direction. So they teach us what was going on as well in the country for us people, like Rastafarian people. And yeah, we've been educated from very young, I would say.
Can you tell me about your calling?
That was a beautiful thing because I was maybe 12 years old. That was a shift for me because I was searching for God. I never see God. I never meet God. But I got a call from the big man. And he just called me and showed me the direction. I got vision and I knew at that time what was God and what I was searching for. So, yeah, I got my calling very young.
And what part was music playing in all of this?
Yeah, music contribute a lot because I've been around the elders, like I said. So we, Rastafarian people, we played instrument. So the drums are what connect us. And there's the Nyabingi, which is something very deep for us.
So people, when they think about Rastas, they think about reggae music, but actually they don't. Not everybody knows about this, but Nyabingi is really the Rasta music.
Yes, the heartbeat.
And can you describe the sort of drum circles and Nyabingi sessions for us?
Yeah,
what does that look like?
Yeah, it's something very powerful because Nyabingi take its roots in Africa by Queen Nani. All the revolution is started up there. So Nyabingi is, in one word, is deaf to the oppressor, the black and white oppressor. So that is Nyabingi, which take its roots deep down from Queen Nani and all that come after.
When you go yourself, you join in as well. You drum.
Yeah.
You chant.
I did it. The magical thing in it is I never learned Nyabingi. Nyabingi grew up through me. So yeah.
So we're going to play some music now. What's your first pick going to be for us?
I would like to introduce an artist, a big artist from my country, which is called Jafazon. Yes, a Rasta man from Mauritius, which fight for the Rasta community. And he is very, very engaged in music and very rebel as well, and get a lot of persecution. Like his music never played on radio and stuff. So today I would like to introduce Jafazon.
Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of resistance and rebellion of our own and get Jafazon on the radio.
Yes.
Where he belongs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is this, what genre of music would you say this is?
It's Sege music.
Sege.
Yeah, he played Sege, he played reggae music as well.
So people might think they've misheard you when you say Sege.
Yeah.
But that's not, you're not mispronouncing reggae. This is a whole nother type of music. What is Sege?
Sege is a mix of reggae music, Jamaican reggae music, and Sega from my country, Mauritius. There was an artist that invented that. He mixed the Sege with reggae music, which give birth to Sege.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Sege is the rebel music.
Let's check it out, yeah. That was Jarfazon with Mulugande, and I'm here today with my special guest Julio, who's going to tell me what that song was all about.
Yes, the song is Mulugande, means gather together. It's the time now to gather together. No matter your belief, no matter your religion, your faith, it's just one battle. Everyone have to fight for peace. So we should gather together. Mulugande.
Very cool. When did you first hear this music?
Oh, I've been growing with him. I know him personally. He helped me a lot through my faith. And one of my favorite artists in the island.
And in some of his videos, there seems to be him having problems in the street. What's that all about?
It's the police. It's the wicked police of Mauritius that persecute us, Rastaman, from ever since. From, like I told you earlier, Kaya, the creator of Sege. So they killed a man in prison. They arrest him with a spliff. Because of a spliff, they put him in prison and was beaten to death.
No way.
Yeah, so
and this is the guy that invented Sege music.
Yes,
he's a Rasta as well.
Yeah.
And he was arrested because of the drug laws in Mauritius.
Yes.
Right. So what's the situation then with is it very strict on drug laws in Mauritius?
It's very strict, but the thing is the police that is the biggest mafia in the island.
Mm-hmm.
So they bring the drug, they sell the drug, they arrest the people, and there's a debate happening in my country actually about reward money. So they control the whole drug system. So they criminalize the user of weed, natural weed. So if you smoking weed, they say this is a bad something, and they sell the drug. So this fight has been happening for years and years and years.
And is it a situation where when the police arrest people, the drugs that they catch them with, they're then selling that on themselves, are you saying? Right.
And take the money and put the people in prison, which is a game for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's called reward money. So everything they get, they always winning everywhere. So yeah, it's destruction in a way, because for my people, Rasta people, what they do is, if you're talking too much, like an example, Jafazo, they put drug in his house and come and fetch him to put him in prison because he's talking about the government. So if you're talking about the government, you're going to be in prison or they're going to kill you.
People probably know about Rastas, they have an association with Rastas and weed, but can you tell us why it is that Rastas are getting in trouble with the police about weed? It's part of the religion, right?
It's a holy sacrament.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, if there's 10 people around and the police is coming, they have to search for the people, and there's only one Rasta around. They will leave the 10 people and just go and search the Rasta and brutalize him. This is how wicked they are. Because they know that the Rasta man, we talk the truth. This is a big problem for them because we unmasking them, what they're doing. So this is the thing with them.
There's an element of this which is about religion, faith. There's also an element of this which is about ethnic persecution, isn't it? Right? Because the Rastas are overwhelmingly African descendants.
Creole, like they say.
Yeah. And who are the majority, ethnically the majority Mauritians are people from Mauritius? Were they the ones that were there before the slaves were brought from Africa? Is that the situation?
Yes, the situation is we've been colonized from a lot of country. Yeah, from the Dutch and the Portuguese came after the Dutch. After the Dutch, the French came. And then we got our independence from the British. So from that time, when we had the independence, it's not really an independence we got from British, because the 12th March 1968, we got our independence. The next day, they changed the law. So we, African descendant people, they put us like general population. But we are the majority. They call us general population for not giving us what we deserve. So we've been down pressed from that time, because the next day, like I said, of independence, they changed all the law. against us. So we don't have nothing. They steal our land, and the Creole is very down-pressed in the society. We don't have no recognition, no good job, nothing. So it's been ongoing through years and years and years, and until now.
And for you personally, have you had similar problems with the police?
Yeah. Too much time, man.
Yeah.
So many times.
What kind of run-ins have you had?
I've been beaten to death, left alone in the bush, and my aggressor was the police.
They weren't even arresting you; they were just being violent.
Violent, yeah, because I talk too much. I talk the truth, and they make my life so difficult. I was a professional footballer in my country. They beat me, broke my ankle. A lot of things, man. A lot of bad stuff. We've been endured in the ghetto. Everywhere we go, there's that stigma that people would say, "Oh, the Rasta people, oh, they're dirty. They druggies. Everything bad is us," and we not that. So. Yeah, man, stigmatization hard in my country with us, black people.
Did they know you were a footballer? Is that why they broke your ankles?
Just to stop me. Wow. Nothing. Even if I go for a job, I'm educated, but if I go somewhere that I can work, and with my education and everything, they won't give me that job because I'm Rasta. They will give it to somebody that don't have any knowledge, so they can control the people. So, yeah.
Have you seen that then personally, that discrimination where you've been denied employment opportunities?
Not only employment, even school.
Mm-hmm. What happens in school?
Yes, so my history is, I went school like a good college in my country. I was learning. It's just a secondary college, but a good one. It's called Imperial College. I think there's one in England as well. So when I was 12, 13, I was in grade 3. So remember I told you I got my calling?
Yeah, when you were 12, right?
Yeah, so I let my hair grow. One day I go to school and the people in charge in there didn't let me go into the school because my hair was growing and they couldn't accept that. They told me to cut my hair or don't come to school again. And I was a footballer as well, even young. And I was playing for my school, playing for my city, everything. And they denied me access to school from that time.
So what did you do?
So, Jah helped me, you know. Jah helped me to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've put myself through... I learned football more, and I used to do job with my dad, which was a decorator, a painter and decorator. So I master my craft as well, painting and decorating. And I'm a farmer man. I'm a farmer man as well.
So you didn't let them win?
No, never win.
What's your next piece of music you're going to play for us?
Yes, let's bring some prophecy. The prophecy. Yeah. The prophecy, which is local group in my country that play reggae music and reggae music, and they sing in English as well.
You're listening to the Refugee Radio program. That was The Prophecy with Live Up. And I'm here with my special guest, Julio. Julio, that was your choice for us. Why did you choose this song by The Prophecy?
That group, The Prophecy, they carry a mystical vibe musically, because there's a lot of suffering. If you listen to it deeply, there's a lot of suffering in the music. One of my best band in my country, I would say the young generation, I would say The Prophecy for me.
Because it's quite sort of upbeat and jolly music in a sense, but there is a sadness to it.
Yes. There's the sadness and the strength as well, which merge together in music. So, The Prophecy, man.
So you used to go and see that guys play live when you were still in Mauritius?
All the time, man.
Yeah.
All the time.
And so if we can get into this, what was it that caused you to leave Mauritius? Why did you decide I've got to go? What happened for you?
The persecution was getting too rough, and I couldn't see myself building my future because everything was against me, the society, the people, and I said to myself, I need to see the outside and try and learn. So that's what made me move.
Mm-hmm. And we talked about some of the attacks that you had from the police when they weren't even trying to detain you; they were just beating you up and leaving you in the woods. You said,
yeah. So
you must have been scared. Where they're going to go next? How is this going to escalate?
And a lot of people as well have been through that situation that I have been. So most of them, when you oppose an opponent to the government, what they do is they put drug in your house, or they will come and beat you, and you cannot defend yourself. If you go to the court, they control everything. So for them, even if I'm not guilty, I'm gonna be the guilty for them every time. So I didn't see no light in there for me. So I did the shift. I said to myself, let me go outside and see what's life really about without persecution. And I came in England in 2019. Yeah.
So you got it just in time for COVID?
I came and COVID just kicked in my birth month.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it was hard. COVID was hard for me, but shaped me as well, same way, Yeah, we give thanks, man.
What did you think when you got here? What did you think? What was your first sight of the UK? What was your first impressions of it? I don't know if you came on an airplane or if you came on a boat. What did you first see and think? Oh, okay, I'm here now.
I came in a plane.
Yeah.
And when I landed here, it was November. It was so cold, man. I said, yo, my ear's gonna drop in this country, man. I said, no, man, no, I want to go back home. I said, no, the mission is here, so it's okay. And the most incredible thing that I saw here is life is very quick. Everything fast. So that was to get into that speed was a bit different for me.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Like, life goes so fast. Everything just quick. People quick. Like, and it take me years to get used to that.
Like you mean the pace of life? Like everybody wants everything. They want everything now, and they want
yes. Like on a button, like everything. They're used to that. So we in our country is like in the East. I would say in the East is more slow down. Like life is more slow. I would say.
You were farming right at one point.
Yeah.
And so that's a very slow pace of life. You're just with the seasons and thinking about next year and with the plants and the animals, and nothing's happening that quickly.
Yeah, man.
So did you come straight to Brighton, or were you moved around the country a bit?
I moved a little bit. I moved when I came here. I was in North London, rough place, Tottenham. I started my journey in Tottenham. I don't know why, but I had to learn, I think, from rough place to see where I am. So I started my journey in Tottenham,
What kind of accommodation were you in?
Oh gosh.
Like a hotel or a flat?
No. That was like an illegal house, I would say. Like, yeah, it was
like a squat, you mean?
Yeah, straight. So that depressed me a lot because I didn't know how life was. And I went in Tottenham and start my journey in Tottenham through rough place. And and then I move central London.
What was rough about Tottenham? What was it the people or the buildings or what was it?
Not the building, but it's just the lifestyle in there is more hood life. Like there's a lot of stabbing, a lot of thieving, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of gang war, and I wasn't used to that. So I had to make my little way into that.
Did the people know what to make of you? Like, did they think when they saw you? Did they think, oh, you're Jamaican or you're from London or what? Did they understand who you were?
Yeah, a lot of people thought I was Jamaican. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the way I speak English or I don't know, but they thought I was Jamaican. So a lot of people connect to me. Mm-hmm. So. And then they find out that I'm not Jamaican. I'm from Mauritius Island. And, yeah.
So they say, what part of Jamaica are you from? And you say Mauritius. And they're like, I don't know that. Is that near Kingston?
Yeah. And the look as well. Some people, if they look at me, they will say, I come from Trinidad. They will say, oh, no, you're not Jamaican. You're from Trini. Because I'm mixed. So the people in Trinidad is very mixed as well. Like Indian, color. So, yeah.
And then you left Tottenham.
Yes, I moved to Camden after that.
Okay, that's
Camden.
A bit nicer, yeah.
Yeah. Camden, and after Camden, I went in Paddington,
mm-hmm.
and then after Paddington, I went to Crawley, where there's a massive group of Mauritians. Yes.
How did you find it with the other Mauritians in exile? Did you feel welcomed by them, or did you still have some of the divisions from back home?
The division is still here, though. The division is still here, and it worsened.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. Because people from my country haven't helped me, I would say. Like, they don't need to, but they didn't help me. They were against me in a lot of way. Like, they still have that thinking of the country. Like, oh, is Rasta that? Oh, we can down-press them, like do whatever we want with them. Because I said to myself, living in a Mauritian community wouldn't be advantageous for me. So I moved from Crawley, came in Brighton 2022. I started my claim and stuff from that. Yes.
So when you got to Brighton, you thought, okay, this is somewhere I want to stay. I want to make this official. I want to stay here.
Bro, when I came here, when I discovered Brighton through work. So after that, I said, yo, I would like to live here. The vibe nice, the people chill, and it was like a different aspect of England. So I talked to the people that I was working for, English people. So they helped me a lot through my journey. They try to get me a house, and yeah, I got a house in Upper Beeding, and live in Upper Beeding until my case opened. So when my case opened with the government and my thing, they sent me in Luton.
Well, that's quite a stretch from Upper Beeding to Luton. So Upper Beeding's a lovely little village in the South Downs outside of Brighton, and you were just living with friends there, and they were helping you get on your feet. And then suddenly the Home Office moved you to Luton.
Moved me to Luton,
away from your friends and
away from
else.
Everything, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
So how long were you in Luton?
I've been there like 19 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Did you get any roots down there and meet people in the community, or were you just passing through?
Luton was very depressive for me because the culture in there is very different. Everyone stick together to themselves, and it was hard for me. But my escape was footy.
Because you weren't allowed to work the whole time you were in Luton.
No, nothing.
So you can't claim benefits, you can't work, you can't study, you can't do anything.
Nothing.
But you had football.
I have footy.
So you found a team.
I found a team, and
so what position do you play in?
I'm a number 10.
Yeah,
I'm number 10. So I link up with a team in there, and they said, "Oh, come and have a trial." And I went for the trial. That was it. I played like 2 seasons with them. And then the fight started. I couldn't stay in there anymore because it was getting into my mind too much. Like, it's rough as well. Rough, very rough.
Where you were living was sketchy.
Yeah. Like 600 people living in a building. Like different culture. It was difficult for me in Luton.
600 people, all asylum seekers.
Yeah.
But so if you look at the newspapers, or if you go on social media, they say that asylum seekers are being kept in 5-star hotels, and they get free stuff, they get free phones. Some people even tell me they get free cars. But they say they live in 5-star hotels with lovely food and all this. Was it like that?
My experience, I can only talk for myself, because people are gonna say what they're gonna say, what they see on the internet and stuff, which doesn't mean it's real. So for me, my experience, I have lived in hotel, I have lived in those kind of place that I said, like with 600 people. My experience is very different. I know that people that have lived in the same situation like me would testify that it's not about living in 5 hotel room, having everything free. It's not like that. The reality is different, because you don't have all that money, all that free stuff, free phone. You don't have all of that. Maybe some people are lucky, they have this, but mine wasn't like this.
Yeah, everybody I've spoken to says the food is bad. Like, they get sick because the food is so bad. Like,
it's all about processed food, everything like processed, man. There's no life in the food. Like, it's just torture. So most of the time, I cook my own food. Like, I cook my own food. And
so we should talk about food. You want to eat ital?
I'm used to ital food.
Yes.
I'm used to ital food, but
so
here,
what is that?
Ital is vital, man. For I is vital, which means vital, ital. So we Rastafari, we deal with the I. So the I, we remove the V, and it's ital. So ital food, man.
So it's like it's going to be fresh food. It's got organic food.
Yeah, organic. Let's say organic food. Yeah, from the land. Food and from the land.
You don't eat. There's some things you don't eat as well, like pork and stuff.
No. Yeah. I don't eat a lot of stuff, but yeah.
It's not completely vegetarian. You can have some chicken and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sometimes if I feel like eating a little piece of chicken, some fish. Most of the time it's fish, vegetable. Like, yeah, man.
It sounds like quite a healthier diet than mine anyway. Let's have some more music. What should we play for people now?
Yeah, let's go deep into the thing now. We're gonna listen to some Marcus Garde, because Marcus Garde is a very important artist, because he bring Reggae music international and explain what have happened to Kaya, the creator of Reggae, and he bring it in a big concert. I think Rototom. You know Rototom? So he bring Kaya's brother on the stage and introduce what happened to Kaya, a little bit of history, and then play the music. And one magical thing about Marcus Garde, he learned Creole and sing Creole. He is from Caledonian Island, New Caledonia.
Right, they don't speak it there, but he learned it
and sing it
because he was such a fan of this Reggae music.
He came there and discovered it. So they make a track, him and Kaya brother, his elder brother, and they played it on Rotterdam. And brother man, wow, that was something. I was here. I said, yo, this is something that happened just once in a lifetime, because I never thought about one artist coming the island so quick, learn the culture. He's a Rasta man as well. And I learned that in New Caledonia, the people are being oppressed as well. But he had so much strength. For me, he's a superhero. Because he's in his country, there's his culture, the Kanak people, has been oppressed as well. And coming to my country and fighting for us, like bringing the flag internationally, that's something for me. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna share that with you. Like, yeah, man.
So Rototom, I want to tell you one story, one grave story. 25 years ago, Mauritian legend and inventor of Sega music, the man we call Kaya, was assassinated by the Mauritian police after being arrested for smoking ganja. 25 years later, there has been no investigation. But tonight, once again, we have the honor and blessing to have amongst us Kaya's elder brother, Renald. So, tonight, Rototom, I want to ask you something special. I would like you to sing this song with us, even though you do not know this song. Can you do this, Rototom? Run it, try.
« 21 février 1999, mon petit frère Kaya, créateur disséqué, mort, assassiné dans prison Alcatraz à l'île Maurice. Ça fait 25 ans, les coupables traînent toujours, mais aujourd'hui, pour rendre mon petit frère Kaya un hommage, je vous demande de chanter ces derniers couplets avec moi. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts?
Rototom, are you ready to sing this with us one more time?
You're listening to Refugee Radio. That was Marcus Gadd live at the Rotterdam Festival featuring the brother of Kaya on the mic. And we're going to have some Kaya at the end of the show. We've been talking a little bit about him. Julio, you said he was banned from playing in Mauritius. Marcus Gadd, what happened there?
Yes, it's still injustice with the Rasta man. You see? So, yeah, even if you foreign, you come in, you Rasta man, you got persecution. Still, this is the proof. So, yeah. And
we're going to play some Kaya's music, the granddaddy of Sege music. We're going to play some of him in a minute. Before we do, let's talk about the future. You've got some exciting things planned, I understand. You're going to be a movie star. What's that all about? I don't know anything about this. You just mentioned it.
It's not about movie star, but I'm making a little video, like a movie, like a little movie, like maybe it's gonna be like 15 minutes. So I got a plan. I said, let me record what I'm saying, so people can just go and search for themselves what's happening. Because since I've been in England, when I tell people I'm from Mauritius, their first thinking is, oh, you come from a paradise island. It's true, but it's not only a paradise. So those people that say it's a paradise, they just go in the country and stay in their hotel. They don't know about the hood, about the life of Mauritian, the suffering. So I said to myself, I should do a video and then explain to people what's going on under the scene. So, yeah.
So it's a documentary.
It's like a documentary.
I didn't realize. I thought you might be making a film, like a superhero movie or something.
No.
So it's a documentary, and you're talking about Mauritius, what the reality is, and
it's called The Voice of the Voiceless.
Voice of the Voiceless.
Voice of the Voiceless. Yes.
Well, when it's finished, are you going to put it on YouTube? Or
man.
Well, we can put it on the website as well, on Refugee Radio, so people can find it.
Of course. Yeah. It's gonna be ready, I think, in 1 week.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah. We've been pushing. So this is only the start. It's good you mentioned about the future, because this is only a glimpse in the matrix. There's gonna be more than that, but in time. Yeah, in time we're gonna do the thing proper. Because actually I don't have no finance, nothing. So I have to pay the video man and stuff. With the little that I'm having, actually, I'm just putting it in there. Because I know it's for mankind that we're doing that, you know. Like, we have to fight our own fight in a way, but we're fighting for mankind as well. Not only for Mauritius, but for all the people that have been persecuted and couldn't say nothing. You know? So, yeah. This is our plan.
And fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing it, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And we're gonna play out with some Kaya for the end of the show. But thank you so much for coming on the program, Julio, and talking to us.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and I really appreciate love that. And big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, my brother.
Hi, welcome to Refugee Radio.